granary. Yeah. Emerald's RAM was, yeah, 50. It's now 260 quid for that RAM. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, that's awful. No need to remind myself. I hope so. Good luck. Yeah. Nightmare fuel if you haven't backed up before. Your hard drive costs 193 now. Bought for around 136. Yeah, RAM's just gone horrendous in the past year. Absolutely awful. RAM is disgusting nowadays. Yeah, I got 32 gigabytes of RAM in my laptop for $100 extra in 2007. $400 now. Oh god, yeah. It's awful. It's absolutely awful, RAM prices. They're friggin' horrendous. Okay, right, you guys are really happy with yours now. You could be slightly happier, but okay, and you're getting there. I think we need to give you... We could probably give you guys a cute little pond as well, actually. You guys should have a pond. Or maybe... maybe a little gazebo. A little open gazebo. No, it's a bit too big. It's a little bit too big to kind of throw in there. It's alright. Back to the pond. Where's the pond? That's also a bit big to kind of throw in the back there. I'm going to plonk it down. And we're going to make you smaller. So we can do this. We're going to make you a smaller pond. You can have a cute little... Oh, I forgot it does that. If you need to move it with the thing. Because otherwise it resizes itself. Don't know why. It just does. Okay. Go this way. Go this way. You're going down. Which way do I need to rotate you? Can I move you ever so slightly? I want to move you. Keep going. There, we can put some bushes around it. Even a tiny pond is better than no pond. Where were we? Yeah, PC parts have gone up, but RAM is the #1 insane price now. Yeah, it's horrendous. RAM is disgusting. I found sick looking at computer parts the other week. Ooh. Gingy can build you something fairly good that won't cost an absolute bomb. Gingy is... He managed... I can't remember what he looked at the other day, but he managed to make something that would be fairly decent for... It's not crazy cheap, but it's nowhere near like the figures you're worried about. Nowhere near that. Yeah, and all because we aren't even in the market for sales, really. Shouldn't this be illegal? Right. Ugh, it's horrible. The prices of stuff just keep going up and up and up. Soon one will own nothing. I swear that's what they want. Like, just, you will own absolutely nothing. Yeah, we have decided, like, even like Spotify and things, it's like stuff it back to buying physical music and so on. And if we do buy any digital stuff, it's off Bandcamp, and we do it like on Bandcamp Fridays, sometimes on bits so Bandcamp also gets some money. But yeah, no, hate it. Hate scalpers, want to punch them in the lap. Oh, is this over the stuff again, Gingy? Is this over the, oh, you can increase the farm surface size. Oh, okay. Geese! That's the next thing we're grabbing. We need geese. We need geese. How's your house coming along? 26. Okay, cool. You guys are getting a bit happier. I'm gonna give you like a little bench and things, and a little light out the back. Benchy bench. We'll give you a nice little stone bench. That will be cooler to sit on. Flowers? Little flower bush. We got a little flower pot. Some flower pots. Yay, cute. Yeah, okay. Slowly adding. What else can we give you that'll make you a bit happier? You guys don't really have many lights, though, do you? We could put a little lantern. So that gets a little bit lit up as well, I guess. You could technically stick a swan in the pond. We're not going to, but you could put a swan on this pond should you so wish. Yeah, our government is making it illegal for unexpected unwritten subscription charges like Netflix being Netflix. Netflix is a bugger, isn't it? Because we don't even have that anymore. But I don't think we've got any now. We've like had enough. I don't think we've got any. Yeah, they were so shit. Lockdowns with graphics card issue. Oh my god, graphics cards were a nightmare. Yeah, scalpers don't help at all, but the biggest issue is the bulk sales. Yeah, all the mess for the AI stuff is causing so many problems, isn't it? So the remaining stock of RAM PC parts is now more scarce. Yeah, a lot of them are not making them for like commercial use, like for the everyday person like us. So there's even less now to get hold of. Scalpers are grabbing everything else. They've ruined so much. Yeah, the Lorcana stuff today. Gingy's annoyed at like the Lorcana mess. Not because he wanted any, but just he's annoyed on like other people's behalf because like a load of scalpers being scalpers as usual, absolute buttheads. I don't understand why you do that, but there you go. Some people, I guess. I want pumpkins. You're also going to have a cute shelf of pumpkins because I like that and think it's adorable. Let's give you a couple of barrels, shall we? We have the lead down one as well, actually. There we go. How are you feeling about your house now? You're getting there. You are nearly there. I think you want some cute flowers in your window boxes too. Not on that one though. She's like, not that one. Maybe we stick. Ooh, a couple more. Couple trees. Why did I put you right there? Couple trees. I think we want a couple trees. Nothing massive. Some small ones. Small ones around the side here. There we go. Let's get in there. Couple more just little bushes. Just some small ones. There we go. Oof, pardon me. Yeah. Oh yeah, tele license. That's the only thing, isn't it? Ah, dear. Yeah, scalpers don't even help themselves. Yeah, what if they wanted a graphics card during lockdown? Well, even here, scalping a blooming driving test. Trying to get a blooming driving test. You can't. Thankfully, now they've finally made it so the bots can't come in and just grab them all as soon as they're released on a Monday morning. But it then amplified the problem from after COVID significantly. They've only just started dealing with it, which is ridiculous because it's how many years like since the worst of it. And yeah, so trying to get to driving test, I'm just gonna say is not fun. Not fun. Yeah, I've heard they've even started on newly released power decks. Yeah, they just everything, absolutely everything. And also like it's not fair for everyone else. It's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Pisses me off. It ruins it for everyone else. Also, like a lot of kids like things like Lorcana and stuff, and then they can't compete with that. It's rubbish. It sucks for them. Right, okay, you're at 30%. That's good. What are you guys at now? 29, so you don't need much either. You guys wanted even more flowers everywhere, so perhaps we're just going to stick a few more flowers down. Flower bushes. You're nearly there. I'm going to give you a couple more flower bushes. Just because this is what you wanted, a ton of flowers, so adding more flowers. Okay, cool. That's made you a lot happier. They will want more clothing and things and so on, but hopefully, maybe, when we get the dressmaker, that can go in there. If it'll fit, if it'll work. We do have 2 more workers for stuff. Extra granary workers. Farm surface increase, a farmer's market decorator. See, that's cute. That will be useful. I'm gonna grab that. What's here? Pub! Pub, okay. Okay, pub. we'll need to grow all those and build pub. Let's just get the decorations first. More decorating. Yeah, even with the Eclipse, so I saw people selling Eclipse glasses for a ridiculous amount. It's just, I don't understand why everything, literally everything has to be scalped now. It's so bizarre, and I don't understand why you would. There you go. Yeah, rant, healthcare man. Yeah, oh god. Neurology appointment was made 5 months out. 5 weeks ago, 3 weeks before the appointment, they rescheduled. Now it's rescheduled again from late August until October 5th. Oh my god. I don't know what it is with specialists. We get the exact same thing here. You'll be referred for a specialist and you'll be lucky if it's within like 6 months to a year. And then you get close to it and it gets rearranged. And this can happen again and again and again and again. It's so daft. Yeah, who cares about long-term complications from insomnia, right? Yeah, no, not a problem. But like when I, thankfully my private physio that we pay for helped fix me as best as we can. But the NHS, like with everything that was wrong with me, they were just like, what do you want us to do with this? Basically, it was like, this is your life now, was pretty much what they said. I was like, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. I refuse to believe I cannot use my hands full stop for the rest of my life. Go to hell. So we were fortunate enough that we had the money to be able to pay someone to help fix me. But I am very aware that not everyone can afford to do that. I'm very aware how lucky I am. Some people wouldn't then be able to, because I wouldn't have had the knowledge to do that by myself. I needed the physio to guide me and help me with that. Some people wouldn't have been able to afford to do that, and so they would have been stuck with that. It's just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, got to do the wait list before the appointment booking though. Yep, that too. Yep. Yeah, that took 6 months as well. It's daft, isn't it? It's absolutely daft. And then they complain like, you know, oh, people have really bad health outcomes. It's like, well, yeah, because you're only dealing with it at the point of like emergency. It's so sad. Yeah, it's gone so much worse since COVID, like so much worse. It's blooming horrendous. Yeah, if you need a diagnosis, well, if you need a diagnosis for anything, even my mum, she went private in the end as well, because she was really worried about spending what little they had on hearing aids private. But it took over a year for the appointment through the NHS. And then they were like, oh, it'll be another 9-10 months until we can give you the hearing aids. Why? So I was like, just spend the money. I was like, I don't care about inheritance. I was like, spend the money you've got on those damn hearing aids so you can actually enjoy like things, you know, you can hear what you're doing. I was like, just spend it. I was like, you've got the money, just spend it. Just do it. My dentist used to be NHS contract crap, and that was hell. The dentist couldn't do their job because lack of funding to make it possible for the important basics. Yeah, it's a nightmare. The NHS was just, the dentistry side of it was just stripped. Come on, I want that. It was just stripped down so much, wasn't it? It was just not good at all. It was awful. I think I need you guys to be a bit happier access to stuff up here, isn't it? Yeah, you guys want more access to a few things, possibly more clothing. You aren't quite close enough. But they've got a ton of clothing. I might... Connections. Can I select commerce, building, or properties in range? You aren't in range. Fiddly sticks. Okay, well maybe later on at some point. Everyone's fairly happy. It could be worse. Right. I should work on the decoration down here. There was the little hopscotch as well that we could put in, and if I work on some like benches and things and decorations down the side of these, I think that will do that while it ticks over, while we wait for these to unlock. Yeah, thankfully I was flagged at 6 years old. But Master, well, at that time I didn't get diagnosed until I was 20. Yeah, I didn't get diagnosed until I was, I want to say maybe 21 or 2, something like that. Because a therapist noticed and she was just like, please don't get upset. But I want to refer you for testing. And the testing was, I think that was several months as well, because they'd see me for like, I think it was about an hour and a half at a time. And I think there were 7 or 8 appointments as well, because they were analyzing various bits of how I reacted to various, well, not reacted, but like, firstly talking to people who'd known me forever, and then doing stuff about like reading emotions and things, testing me on that. I thought I did really good on reading the emotions to this. Nope. Turns out, I was like, oh, this is easy. Turns out it's not very easy, at least for me. I thought I did so well and aced that. I did not. I did not do well at all. Oh dear. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, 6-8 months to get a checkup. When I was 19, I got diagnosed with dyslexia. Yeah, my dyslexia, because I like to read, that got, because I liked to read, they assumed I couldn't be dyslexic, and that got missed until I was at college. But every single year, all the way through primary and secondary school, every single teacher says in my reports, needs to learn to spell, needs to put effort into spelling. Ugh. No one noticed that I read. Yes, I may read a lot, but I could, like, at the time before I got really practiced with it, I'd read really slowly. My brain reads it still reads what it wants to read. I write letters back to front and upside down. I even wrote my name with the letter D upside down on the front of my English GCSE paper. No one noticed that I might possibly have a problem with letters. I don't know. Ah, dear. Local GPs don't even see you in person. It's a phone call first, then in person, which takes weeks. Yeah, it's either yeah, they want to throw antidepressants at you, don't they? Going to be like, go away. Go away. Take these, go away. No other help. You know, antidepressants are useful, but they should be used in conjunction with therapy, not just take this, go away, leave us alone. Oh, yeah. We don't like to actually help, do we? If you mind, oh no, I don't mind saying like what I've been diagnosed with. In regards to like the neurological stuff, I deal with Asperger's. I don't know what level, because I think it just comes under autism now, but it was so long ago when I was diagnosed that wasn't a thing. You know, it was either autism or Asperger's. So I don't know where I sit in modern diagnosis. I have no idea about this, because apparently Asperger's not a thing anymore. Because I've been told that's wrong, I can't have that, and I was like, well, that's what my piece of paper says. Health-wise and stuff, I've got a whole host of stuff from, I can't remember what like PCOS is called. There's an absolute ton of things, but like the one thing that causes me significant issue is my hypermobility. That causes a hell of a lot. Yeah, Asperger's isn't used anymore. It's all just autism hood. But I don't know where, because apparently there's various levels you get diagnosed with. I don't know where that sits. But that's what it was. That's what my piece of paper is. So yeah, I have no idea even when that happened. But it did. And yeah, hypermobility is what causes most of my issues, because it's extreme in me. Like, things that might be fun for you guys to try at home. Can you just put your hands straight flat, palms on your shoulder bits? Can you do something like that? Can you do things? I'm not going to do all my hips and stuff. Oh, because I'm wearing a dress. Darn it, I muted it. But like, yeah, can you do things like that? You know, just like put your finger on your nose, hand on your shoulder, through there, and like through there? Can you bend in really weird ways? Like my thumbs, Gingy hates this, like my thumbs bend backwards and stuff. I can like pull my, actually, you won't see it. No, my foot. I'll get my foot on stream, and we're not having that in stream. Don't have a shoe on, but like I can bend like my leg up sort of thing, so my foot is essentially here, like at this angle. Legs like just bend straight behind my head and things bend in really bad ways. Oh yeah, can you put like your hands on your waist at the back and just bring your arms forward? Most people's kind of go to about here, but like mine just all the way around. Things like this. My joints are really loose, and I injure myself frequently because they just don't hold in place. Like I popped a finger out drawing my hand before, you know, just running a thing on. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah. I was diagnosed with being a major silly Billy. I was. Oh man, this area gets a lot of traffic. Everyone's on their way through here. Can this handle the amount of traffic it's getting? This is my city skylines issue all over again. But yeah, so there's all kinds of issues with that, because like I've torn tendons, muscles, popped things out that shouldn't be, and also hypermobility makes it hard to heal stuff as well if you do get injured. So it causes lots of fun. That's my main issue. That one causes me the most significant problems. You have visual dyslexia. Reading isn't my strength. Yeah, it can be difficult. Yeah. I know you're asking, Emerald, but I was diagnosed as a dumbass. Oh, you're not a dumbass, my love. Although, I always joke about, how stupid I am. So, I guess you're allowed to joke about how stupid you are too. I guess it's alright if we're being self-deprecating. But yeah, yours is also autism spectrum. Yeah, you were called dumb and ignored at school until I realized I had undiagnosed problems. Yeah, I think a lot of our generation, like where we're like, say early 40s, late 30s, I know most of us got missed with various things that made schooling harder for sure. Yeah, I don't know what level autism, because I think there's Rad. Rad's having a walk. That thing is so cute. Bless it. I think there's various levels or something now, someone said, to autism. I don't know what it is. I should probably pay someone and ask and be like, where does this sit now? Where do I, you know, like what kind of thing do I need in case someone asks in future? Because I don't know what it is. Yeah, someone told me I was wrong, like full stop, because that's just not a thing. I was like, it is a thing from when I was. Yeah, I did get told I couldn't possibly have it because it's not a thing. I was like, oh no. That was a very confusing thing, trying to get someone to understand that people did used to get diagnosed with that. It was a thing back then. Bless them. Where are we? Modern classification is just autism spectrum disorder. Oh, okay, they don't do levels. See, this person as well back then said like there were various levels for things, as different struggles are different and too broad to be numbered, and it doesn't help the communication to the general public. Good, because like I've tried explaining to people, like autism varies. Yes, there's a kind of overarching hood, but autism does vary greatly from person to person. Depending on what they might struggle with. Some people will have like far harder struggles with executive dysfunction than others, for instance. Some with more communication, social reading, etc., sensory issues, and it can even vary within the sensory issue as to what there is. So I'm glad they don't try and do that now. I'm glad it is just, this is autism kind of thing. Sorry, that sounds like it just popped into my brain of this is Art Attack, but for those that might not be British, that's, you might have to Google what that is, but my brain just went like, this is autism, a bit like that this is Art Attack. Yeah, fuck that, just pulled a muscle. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my body's pretty extreme with its hypermobility as well, because there's what's called benign hypermobility, where it doesn't, you can be bending stuff, but it doesn't really cause a problem. But then there's like just hypermobility stuff which causes massive problems. Yeah, not good. But yeah, do not, yeah, gonna have to be adult content. So I was suddenly like, hang on, I can't actually show my hip at the angle because I'm gonna get my foot out on stream and then I'm gonna be in trouble with Twitch and I'm gonna attract all kinds of weirdos that I do not want to attract to my stream. Thank you, please. I don't think so, and I think that might get me banned if I did too. I want to say you get in trouble. Cheese. Cheers. Where are we? Oh yeah, my mic. So much mic. So much of my mic is muted. Pop your index finger out this morning. I had to ice it. Yeah. Yep. It's a bugger. It's a bugger. It's not good. Yeah. Ah, you did. Yeah, you did explain the. Yeah. I just rabbited on and took my sweet ass time to get there. You're told by someone that if you have autism, there isn't high function, low to functioning, just autism. It can kind of be, it's a kind of misnomer. I think it's, how do I explain? Because there are some people that are, it's hard to say like that. I don't want to use the words like high functioning and low functioning. I think some people, it's just some people are far more affected and in certain ways than others. Yeah, the doctors don't call to say, by the way, your condition's changed, it's now called X. Yeah. Because I still can't remember what PCOS is now called. I can't remember what that is. Because obviously it used to be called polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now it's PMOS, but I can't remember what that actually stands for. So whenever I need to do like any travel insurance and stuff, I'm gonna have to Google what that is first, because I can't remember what the new thing, well, not what the new thing is, but what it actually is called now. Oh dear, maybe I'll remember one day. Maybe we'll get there one day. I want lights on you. I wanted a little light on a few of these. And I think we need a couple little street lights down here, because we don't have many actually. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and then you've got one there. There we go. Oh, that's a double one. We don't want a double one there. We just want a single one. Oh, there's another wolf. It's Vincent. Did he just, yeah, he does hearts when you pet him. I just want a normal one. There we go. Oh, where are we? Yeah. I don't want to attract weirdos. Yes, me. I am normal. The bad kind of weirdos. We're all good, lovely weirdos here. Good weirdos are fine. Yeah, I miss Art Attack. Art Attack was so good. Thank you for the ooh-ee-ah. Ooh-ee-ah-ee. Thank you for the ooh-ee-ah-ee cat. I love ooh-ee-ah cat. He's cute. He's very cute. It's very cute. Little spinny loaf. Where was I? They allow women licking fake ears on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Accident foot is probably okay, but yes, agree on the drawing wrong peoples. Licking fake ears. That's a thing. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Oh. Goodness. Oh, that's horrible. But high function can be more effective as a self-description, but medically, yeah, it's messy. Exactly. As a general description, it can give a bit of an idea to people that don't really understand autism. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It's, yeah, exactly. It's messy. It is messy. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, Gingy. That did have the limit on. I took it off so that Samchu could redeem their daily cheese hunt again, and then I forgot to change it back because Mixit was a pain in the butt and did its usual thing of I've opened it and then it's not logged in. So normally that does have a limit, Gingy. Gingy's gotten an extra cheese. That's naughty. He normally does have a limit. Oh, hello, Lola. Oh, okay. I have noticed the time. I have noticed the time. We're going to... Actually, before I forget, we're just going to click this. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Lolo. Lolo's told me it's 5 o'clock and it's time for her dinner. Thank you, Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you for the bees there, Gingy, on that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fantastic. No, well, at least we can't. Yeah, acceptable use of AI. Yeah, exactly. That one's okay. No, no, no. Oh God, she just licked my toes. She definitely wants dinner. We're gonna go soon. There we are talking about all the disgusting feet stuff. Nola's trying to do this. You were ready to vibe. I love the like remixes of the ooh ee ah ooh cat.